Hi, are you somebody who is about 30 years of age? If your answer is yes, then definitely this video is for you because one person out of five is suffering from hypertension or high blood pressure. So let's understand what is actually blood pressure. The blood in our system is carried into vessels and our blood exerts pressure on these vessels. That is called blood pressure. Now let's understand what are normal pressure conditions. 140 by 90 are normal conditions. So our heart contracts and expand continuously. When it contracts, that is high pressure condition, and in that it should be 140 milligrams of mercury. When it expands, that's low pressure condition, and in that it should be around 90 milligrams of mercury. So these are the normal conditions. So if reading of your blood pressure is above 140, then you are having high blood pressure. So once you know you are having high blood pressure or low blood pressure, that is the time when you start working on that. Now let's understand what happens if you are having high blood pressure. So having high blood pressure for longer period of time may cause damage to our heart, kidney and brain. So these are the three organs which are very susceptible to high blood pressure. Now what is causing high blood pressure? Now definitely the food or the diet we take, that is very important. So that consists of two, three things. First is how much is the salt content in that. That is contributing a lot. Second thing is how much toxins it is having. Nowadays we eat a lot of processed food, and in processed food there are so many specialized chemicals which are not required by our body, and these chemicals make our blood very thick and its pH level also increases. So when density or the viscosity of our blood increases, the pressure definitely increases to on our blood vessels. Third thing is how good micronutrients our food is consisting of. So these are the three things that are very important. The other thing which is contributing in this is hormones. These are the special chemicals released by our glands, and these are called the messenger in our system. So if adequate hormones are not released, or some hormones specifically like adrenaline, renin and cortisol, if these are very high, then they are also causing high blood pressure in our system. Some more things are like stress. This is very big thing nowadays, and most of the us are having certain degree of stress, and we consider it as normal, but definitely it is not normal. And when people are in stressful conditions, definitely their hormones get imbalanced, and this is also contributing a lot into their high blood pressure conditions. And one more thing is our emotional uh, conditions. Our emotions are also very responsible for creating imbalancement in our blood pressure. So there are many other factors which may be contributing to this, but most importantly we should look into these factors. So what is the solution? Solution is that we should eat balanced diet that should not contain very high amount of salt and sugar, that should be having all the micronutrients, and we should remain happy, we should avoid stressful situations, and uh, we should do regular workouts, we should go out and we should do the things which make us happy. Now what is the solution available in conventional medical system, or what we call modern medicine system? That is the tablets. How does tablet work? So basically the tablets prescribed by the doctors are working on making our blood thin so that it can pass through the narrow passages, because definitely in high blood pressure conditions, plaque formation or narrowing down of our arteries is taking place, because some of the things which are depositing in our arteries, and because of that the internal diameter of these vessels is reducing, and because of that the passage to for the blood to flow is reducing. And when the space is less, definitely the pressure is increasing. And so the medicine is trying to thin down the blood and reducing its viscosity and density so that it can pass through the narrow openings also. So do you think that is the solution? Definitely that is not the solution, because constantly if you are somebody who is on the blood thinners, so over a period of time you are adding more toxins, and definitely these medicines are also leaving certain residues, and definitely reducing that viscosity of the blood is not the actual root cause. So we need to understand what is the cause of high blood pressure in our body, and we should start working on that. Definitely allopathy is not having the complete solution, but most of the doctors nowadays are recommending lifestyle changes. But the question is how and what need to be done. So if you are somebody who is suffering from hypertension or high blood pressure, this is the high time that you start working on your health, and you should start working on the lifestyle change program. Hope this is very useful. In case you have any questions, you want to interact, you can directly message me, you can connect. I'll be very happy to answer all your questions and queries. Thank you so much. Hope it is useful.